What's going on, fellow Illuminaries and Titan Nation? Welcome back in. I'm Lorcana Thanos, the Mad Titan of the Illuminary. Last time, we ranked every legendary in Archazia's Island, which you can find in the card above and in the description down below. But today, we are going to increase that one rarity. We are ranking every Enchanted in Archazia's Island, including the Set Champ promo. Let's go ahead and jump into the video. Alright, so here we are on tier list maker, and this list is going to be completely on vibes, not on card effects. Let's explain the tiers real quick, and then we will dive right out in. So at the very top is Titan. These are going to be the ones that are my personal favorite. The S tier, then the A tier, I call it Fire. Ones that are not quite my favorite, but they are very good. Then in the middle, we have the B tier, which is good. And then we have It's Okay. Pretty self-explanatory. And to round out, we have It's Not Gantu, which I do this on all my lists, is Titan, and It's Not Gantu. And It's Not Gantu is a reference to, of course, the first chapter, Gantu Legendary. These are ones that are not very good. Oh, let's go ahead and dive right on in. All right, so starting out, we're going to go with Restoring Atlantis. I'm going to put this one in It's Okay. Reason for that is just I'm not a big Atlantis guy, maybe sacrilege to some of you, so it's fine. It's not for me. Next, let's go with the Devil's Eye Diamond. Again, I think this one is actually pretty decent. Again, from the Rescuers. I think the colors pop really well, and I think it's pretty good. Now let's go for the one for the Evil Queen, Show Me More. I think this one is actually really good. It really embodies I think the Evil Queen from Snow White. Right, so let's go with our song All Is Found. I'm gonna put that at the top of It's Okay. It's okay. Again, a little bit over All the Love for Frozen, but maybe that's because I had PTSD because I worked for the company for about 9 years and Frozen was everywhere. Let's go. We can knock all the non-characters out of the way. Let's go with the Return of Hercules. I actually think this one is pretty good, and I'm going to put it at the top of pretty good here. So obviously, if you're a big fan of Hercules, you'll probably move this up higher. Like Bivens, if you're a Hercules fan, probably will put that higher. But I do think it is very good. Now let's go, because the only non-character left is the Glass Slipper, and I'm going to put that in good as well, above the Diamond, but behind Show Me More. Again, the good news is you only need 2 as opposed to 4 if you are a max rarity person and you want to have some love for Princess, or if you love Cinderella. Now we can dive into the characters. And the first one I want to talk about is Mickey. I think Mickey is just okay. He's fine. If this thing would cooperate for me. There we go. I don't care for the card much, and I think the art is just okay. No shade against any of the artists, but I just find it okay. One that I think is actually really decent is the Mad Hatter. He's going to Fire. I love the colors and just the design. Again, it really embodies the Mad Hatter. Hey there, so real quick, if you're enjoying the content, if you could do me a massive favor, be sure to like, subscribe, and click that bell so you get notified of when I upload new videos every Tuesday and Friday. And let me know down below what you think of the video. All right. Back to the video. Another one that I would think is actually really good is Mirabel. Again, it's very colorful. It's very vibrant. It, again, really shows the character and the personality of the character. So I'm going to put that in Fire. Now let's go with Aurora. We're going to keep this train going. I think Aurora is very good, and she is so good. She's going currently at the top of the Fire tier. Again, embodies the character. There are aspects of it that highlight Mary Blair's art style from the film, and I just think it's really well done. It's very good. One that might surprise people, I actually don't like the initial in Set Hiro, and I'm going to put him in It's Not Gantu. That might be controversial. I am not a fan of the art style for this one, even though you guys know I love Big Hero 6, but I'm just not a fan of this art style. Again, we go with the good boy Bolt. I think Bolt is pretty unique. It embodies like what they're going for with Bolt in this set, and I'm gonna put Bolt at the front of the pack in good. Now let's see. Let's go with our other good boy Tramp. Put him just there for right now. So my thing with this one is, why make the Tramp if there's no Lady Enchanted? Because say they make a Lady Enchanted next set, well, the art style, because they do different art styles for each set for the Enchanteds, is probably not going to be the same. So you could have taken out one of these non-character cards, or even one of the character cards, and made a Lady to go with it, done a like continuing art, like a I would have done it that way. I think Tramp is fire, and I'm going to put him up here, and let's put him, I'm going to put him behind Aurora here. All right, so we got a few left, and I failed to mention, but obviously we are going to cover the set champ top 8, Hiro Hamada as well. Let's go ahead and go with Tamatoa. Maybe controversial take. I think Tamatoa is just good. Maybe that's just Sapphire hate in me, but I don't think it's as great as everyone is saying, and I'm going to put him right here in the middle. He's fine. He just doesn't do it for me. Let's go with, we can go down the line. That's fine. So Ratigan, let's talk about Ratigan for a minute. I think this art is incredible. Ratigan is very good, and if I was Baker, I would put him up here, but I'm putting him in the top of fire. Again, it really embodies the character of Ratigan, and he's going to go up there. Talking about one that will go in fire, Jafar. Jafar is, if it wasn't for another card that we haven't talked about yet, Jafar is a Chase Enchanted for me for the set. Jafar is my favorite Disney villain. I am so excited that Jafar is the villain of the block. Can't wait for set 8, Reign of Jafar, when it's pure Jafar. I obviously have to get at least one, maybe eventually a playset of this card. I play Jafar Wheel as one of the decks that I play. I absolutely love Jafar. Let's talk about Bell. This, as annoying as this deck is going to be to play against, this art is really good, and normally I would put her, if this thing would cooperate with me. Let's move you down. Normally I would put her at the very top of fire, but I'm going to do something I was not expecting to do, and I'm going to put Bell in the very top of the Titan tier. Let's talk about the other Hiro Hamada and save the duck for last. All right, so this hero, this is for top 8 for the Archazia Island set champs. This art is so much better than this one. Again, no offense to any of the artists. I feel this one embodies the character more. It's very much giving off a Iron Man vibe. I really like this, and I'm going to put this up in fire, and I'm going to put him, personally for me, but again, I am biased towards Big Hero 6. I'm going to put him right there. And then, of course, we have to talk about the duck, and he is what we're going to close out on. So Donald Duck here, again, some of you, you come from a course from Yu-Gi-Oh! Are making the Duck Magician reference. A lot of us, of course, are big KH fans, and we're saying that we finally got Kingdom Hearts, and Lorcana is probably the closest we're going to get, quite honestly. Again, I talked about this on the Legendary video. I'm very excited for this card. This is a chase card as well. Massive Kingdom Hearts fan. My dogs are named Sora and Riku. I am a very massive Kingdom Hearts fan, and he is, of course, going into the Titan tier. And there you have it. That is the list. That's going to do it for today's video. Be sure to give me one of these. It's super impactful and helping this video find other Illuminaires such as yourself. If you like the Lorcana content here on the channel and you want to see more, tighten smash that subscribe button and click that bell so you get notified of when I upload new videos every Tuesday and Friday. Also, be sure to let me know down below what you thought of this video, and you can follow me on the artist formerly known as Twitter on X at Lorcana Thanos, and I'm on Blue Sky as well at Lorcana Thanos. Thanks for watching, and I think you might enjoy these. And remember, the hardest choices require the strongest wills.